All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to today's live Q&A, and today we're going to be doing a Shopify live Q&A. I'm going to be answering all of your questions for the first 30 minutes of the Q&A, as we do every single Saturday on the channel. And if you guys don't know me, my name is Dan Vass, although if you're joining this Q&A, you probably do already know me. But I've been doing e-commerce, online business for a few years now. Became a millionaire at the age of 22, now I'm 23, and I teach people how to live their dream life and how to abandon the 9-to-5 and really pursue the dream. So let's go ahead and see who joins here. But feel free to ask me any questions you guys have with Shopify, building a successful Shopify store and brand. And it's going to be awesome today. I just finished the live Q&A in the eCom Freedom course. And that was for Amazon FBA, which is the world's best Amazon FBA course. And I've also personally mentored thousands of students in there with a ton of success stories. So yeah, just finished that. So every Saturday I do a live Q&A on the channel and on the Facebook group as well. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm not sure if this is working. Hold on. All right. What's up? What's up? All right, now we got some people in here. What's up, everybody? How's everyone doing? Where's everyone from? I'm in Finland right now. As you can see, it's 10 o'clock p.m. Would you believe it? The sun is still kind of up a little bit. Yes, I do live in Finland. How tall are you? I'm 6'2", 188 centimeters. Are you allowed to sell patented products on Shopify? No, you're not. You're not allowed to sell patented products. Hello, Dan from Houston, Texas. What's up? What's up? I've been there. Great place. What's up, Anthony? What's up, Raphael? Kevin? I love your new place. Thanks, man. I love it too. Kansas City, Washington State, Toronto, Massachusetts, Sweden. Oh, what's up, Sweden? You're not too far from me. You're literally just across the water here. So yeah, guys, feel free to ask me anything. You know, I've spent hundreds of thousands to learn what the best way is to grow a successful Shopify store. Because to be honest with you, even though I've been doing Amazon successfully for years, Shopify is a whole different beast. And so I've come to the point where now every single day I am making, I think it's about 10,000, 8,000 a day on the Shopify store in revenue. So yeah. What's good from New York, California, Montreal? Are you coming to Amsterdam? I've been to Amsterdam, but I don't have any plans on going there. I'm going to Greece with my girlfriend on the 9th. So just in a week, I'm going to Santorini. If anybody wants to go, you guys will see me. Hey, Dan, as a beginner, should you edit other people's content for Facebook ads to make your own, or should you order a unit from your supplier and make the ad yourself? You should absolutely make the ad yourself. Do not copy people, because it's just, you're not going to make long-lasting income for yourself. I know it's a matter of consistency and discipline, but do you think Shopify is better than Amazon FBA for first income stream now? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Everything works, guys. Amazon, Shopify, affiliate marketing, personal branding, cleaning windows. That's what I used to do when I first started. If you guys watch my earliest videos on my channel, to save up for my first Amazon product, I cleaned windows. So everything works. You just have to commit to one income stream, and you have to really just push it. Set a goal for yourself, $10,000 a month, by a certain day. That's what I would do. That's what I set for myself. And that's what you got to do. When are you coming back to London? I've never been to London. What's the concept to Shopify? William, I highly suggest you watch my other Shopify videos, but basically we're talking about building a Shopify store and most importantly, building a brand. So right now, anybody in the world watching with a laptop internet connection can go and build a successful Shopify brand. All you have to do is just know what to do. You have to, install Shopify on your website, buy your domain name, get some ads going, contact some suppliers, and yeah. But you have to make sure, like the hardest part of Shopify is to know what ads to run, Facebook ads and things like that. 1K to 1.2K is enough for dropshipping? Yes, absolutely. That's even enough for ordering private label for Amazon. 1 to 1.2K is perfect because now you have a healthy budget for Facebook ads, for influencers. You can really start a brand. So, do you turn on PPC when product? Okay, that's an Amazon question. So we're doing Amazon next week. Today we're talking about Shopify. Please keep the questions to Shopify. Do you think selling products and sales funnels is a good idea? Absolutely. Funnels are king. Funnels are king. Hi from St. Catharines, Ontario, Canada. Nice. What's up? Facebook ads or Instagram influencers? Both. Don't just do one, do both. By the way, guys, a lot of you guys have been asking me for the best Shopify course on the planet and training. And that's exactly what I've been working on for the past probably week or two. I've been grinding out the videos, been grinding out the PDFs. You guys have no idea how much work I'm putting into Shopify Freedom. You have no idea. I'm leaving nothing out. And the price is going to be $497. This is literally like, I could charge $5,000 for this course. And the reason I don't is because I think that's absurd. How the price that some people charge for courses that have, like not a lot of information. So it's coming out on May 7th, and for the first people that join, you guys are all going to get access to my one-on-one unlimited mentorship in the course, and I'm only letting in a certain amount of people because I'm going to close it after, and I want to make sure that I start getting success stories coming out from Shopify Freedom. So then, once I get the first people coming in that are successful, then I'm going to let in more people. Also, I'm going to be doing a competition for the first 2 days. Everybody that joins in the first 2 days has a chance to win $100 Facebook ads credit. I'm giving away 10 of those. And I'm also going to be giving away 10 one-hour Skype calls with me. And you can redeem that at any time, during the course, later, now, whenever you want. So that's for everybody, for the first 2 people that are joining. And that's on May 7th. It's coming out. And it's going to be, you're going to be mind blown by the training. Because right now, one of my goals is to grow my Shopify brand to 100 million, where I can sell it for $100 million. I was really inspired by Movement Watches, how the founder of that, by the way, Movement Watches was a Shopify store that sold for $200 million to Movado Watches, one of the largest watch brands of the world. And so that's what, I'm not just trying to teach simple drop shipping. I'm trying to teach how to build a multi-million-dollar brand, because that's what's going to give you freedom. That's what's going to give you freedom, abundance, and wealth in your life, not just, simple drop shipping every week. So anyway, that's about that. May 7th, look out for that. When to start doing lookalikes? As soon as you have 10 actions on your, there are 10 purchases or 100 actions on your audience, like for that particular country. How large should your target audience be? It depends on what. Is it lookalikes? Is it cold? So. If I start next week, is it possible to make $50K in profit per month with dropshipping until December, if you know what I mean? Yes, absolutely. That's like 9 months. What's your why? To wake people up. My life purpose is to wake people up and to become the number one thought leader in entrepreneurship and self-improvement for my age group. I'm also an entrepreneur at heart. So for me, I love business and it's my passion. And I don't come from a wealthy background. I come from a very, very humble background. I believe a lot of you are the same. And for me, money was never a motivator, although yes, you do need money. And it's definitely a score. It tells you how well you're doing in business. Money is not a motivator. You can take everything away from me, everything. I'll go back to cleaning windows tomorrow. I don't care, although I never have to with my knowledge, because that's what you got to do. You got to build up the skills. You learn Shopify. You learn how to build a store. You learn how to run ads, Facebook ads, things like that. You'll never be broke again, because skills are what make you rich. What do you think of one-product stores? Highly recommend them. My biggest Shopify brand is actually started as a one-product store. Now it's like 3 or 4 products. Lookalikes do not convert as good as colds. Why? How to improve? That's really weird. What kind of lookalikes are you running? Are you running add to carts? Are you running, initiate checkouts? Your best lookalikes will be initiate checkout, then, purchase, then initiate checkout, then add to cart. Those are your best. Add payment info. Nobody talks about that, but API is a really good one. Add payment info is an amazing one. How do you know success is coming to you? If you feel it. If you feel it, you just got to feel that success is coming to you. If you feel that it's coming to you, it will. And if you're already living as if the success has already come, then it will. I did not manifest this. I did not manifest this house. I did not manifest my dream life and everything else without feeling as if I've already achieved success, as if I'm already a person of success. That's what you have to feel. There's never been an easier and better time to start an online business than today. You know, if I was alive 40 years ago, if all of you guys were alive 40 years ago, it'd be very hard. You'd have to actually go outside and, sell things like to people. Now you can literally make money in your pajamas from your bed, although it's not very fun, but you can. You can start a multi-million-dollar brand from your house. So it's insane how much opportunity there is. VV, let me see. How do you deal with PayPal frozen accounts? It takes so long for them to unlock. Well, have you submitted your documents? Because they ask you for business licenses and things like that. So why are you not saying what you're selling in your Shopify store? Many people actually know what my Shopify store is. But there's no point because obviously people are going to steal my idea. And I don't want to get it stolen. And plus I'm confident in my abilities. When I test product, I get one sale and then product not getting sale. That means that your store or your product is not good. Nor. How do you go about creating beautiful photos for your Shopify store? Hire a photographer. Or if you have a nice camera, do it yourself. That's what I would recommend. By the way, guys, if you haven't joined yet, join the Shopify Freedom Facebook group, Shopify Freedom Entrepreneurs. It's absolutely free. And I'm in there and I'm mentoring people pretty much every single day. I try to at least. So if you want to go ask me a question, join it. The link is down below. It'll take you literally 3 seconds. And by the way, that is the best and most motivated group of Shopify e-commerce brand builders on the internet. Is it going live May 7th Finland time? No, it's going live May 7th US time, Michael. I know your dropshipping store, but I won't say the name. How do you make 40%? Dude, everybody knows my dropshipping store because I made an ad with myself in the store. Will you offer one-on-one mentorship in your Shopify course? Yes, for the first people that get in. If say I buy the Shopify course when it just launched, when would I be able to start making money with Shopify? Right away. You'll be able to start making sales within your first week. Because that course is going to have, Shopify Freedom will have the world's best Facebook ads training on the planet. On the planet. You will see that there is nothing that compares. I've spent over $100,000 without a single return in the minus trying to figure out Facebook ads because nobody tells the secret. Facebook ads is the hardest skill to learn. Paid traffic is the hardest skill to learn, but it's also the most valuable in internet marketing because if you can learn Facebook ads and paid traffic, then you literally learn how to put in $1 into a money machine and take out 3 or 4. Have you been enjoying Finland? Yes, absolutely. How much is the course? The course is not out yet. Right now, I only have the eCom Freedom course out, which is the world's best Amazon course. I've already mentored successfully thousands of students in the eCom Freedom course. That's for Amazon. Shopify Freedom is coming out May 7th. Would you rather pick Shopify or Amazon? To be honest with you, I would literally just put 2 in a bucket and I would just pick one and I would just stick to it. Or I mean like in a hat, and I would just like pick blindly one of them. And they're both amazing and you can become successful with both of them, but you just have to start with one and then, move forward with it until you hit a certain goal, then you can do it. But of course, if you're someone who wants to start both, then you can. I wouldn't recommend it, but yeah. By the way, if anybody wants me right now to critique anybody's store, like live, if you're brave enough to go and share your store with me, right now, post it right here in the chat. I'm going to go and criticize. I'm going to do some constructive criticism for your store. I can go and look at your ads too. I can just go in your Facebook page and see. So, yeah, if anybody wants to post the link to their Shopify store, go ahead. When can we pay for the Shopify course? May 7th. That's when it's coming out. Until then, you can't pay for it. But if you join within the first 2 days, you'll have a chance to win a one-on-one Skype call with me for an hour plus, and I'm giving away 10 of those, plus I'm giving away 10 $100 Facebook ad credits. So you'll have $100 for free to start Facebook ads for your store. Having a successful store is one of my dreams. How can I visualize that using the power of the law of attraction? All right, guys, let's talk about the law of attraction. So first, it starts with the decision. And by the way, someone linked the Shopify store here, so I'm going to go and do it. Correct supporter. Let me try that out. Hopefully it's not a weird site here. Let's see what this is. All right, yeah, I got the store here. I can't really show it live, unfortunately, but yeah. Anyway, so law of attraction, that's what we're talking about. So you got to make the decision. First, you make the decision. I will have a successful Shopify store, by a certain date. You gotta have a date there, and you gotta be sure like how much money you're making in profit. And then once you made the decision, you have to write it down every single morning and every single night as if you have already achieved it. So I am so happy now that I am making $10,000 a month in profit from my Shopify store, from my brand, by a certain date. And throughout your day, you want to visualize yourself and you want to act as if you've already become the person that has accomplished that goal. That is the secret right there. Actually, there's a book called The Secret, and that's what it talks about, the law of attraction. And you just got to visualize, you just got to believe. If you can believe that you've already achieved it already, right, and you act, when people ask you, you're like, yeah, I'm on my way, it's coming, then that's how you do it, and you will achieve it. So, all right. So someone wrote there's a few people here that gave me their stores. Unfortunately, I can't show them. But here, correctsupporter.com, you get a free shout out. So it looks like it's a posture corrector store. Really terrible main picture. It's low and it's very pixelated. Really bad picture. I mean, you literally have, okay, I'm looking at your sales page, dude. There's literally one picture. You need to have at least 3, 4, 5 professionally done pictures. There's a really, really stupid countdown. There is no copywriting, which means no sales text. It just literally shows posture corrector. There is no brand for this. You need a brand. I don't know if these reviews you have that are fake or not, but you want to make sure they're real. This store, dude, you need Shopify freedom, man. Go watch some of my Shopify videos, how to design a store, things like that on my channel, and you will go and check it out. Because right now, guys, the biggest mistake that people make with Shopify is up until today, everybody has just been doing simple Shopify dropshipping. But what I realized when I started doing Shopify dropshipping is that the key is long term, right? There's a famous quote by Sun Tzu. It is the unemotional, reserved, calm, and detached warrior who wins, not the hothead seeking vengeance and not the ambitious seeker of fortune. And that's in The Art of War by Sun Tzu, which means that, right, we don't want to be the ambitious seekers of fortune, that everybody with dropshipping is. You guys watching, you want freedom in your life. You want wealth and abundance for life, which means you have to go make the decision that you will get that. And the only way to get that is to really create a brand that you can then build brand equity. You can then, sell later. And it's much easier than it sounds, actually, because, there's kind of a different way of approaching it when you're building a brand on Shopify as opposed to just selling random products. We never want to sell random products. We want to build a brand. That's why I recommend one product stores. And it's just easier, then you commit to it, and then you really, out of a drop shipping store, you can build a multi-million-dollar brand, which is what I'm doing right now. So, that is the key. Don't just do simple drop shipping. You might make money for a week, but then Facebook ads will get too expensive, and you're going to be done for. If you're going to build a brand, you're going to be making money month in and month out, and that's the goal. So, it's pretty much nighttime out there now. All right. How do you keep your motivation when you can't take any action? I'm dealing with PayPal issues, trying to solve them. I can't take action. It's all Shopify. Well, what I would do is I would immediately try to solve the PayPal issue. So probably you haven't uploaded your documents. They're trying to verify your identity. That's the most common cause of being frozen. So I had to deal with that too. Just upload the documents. No problem. I've tried to contact ShipFusion for order fulfillment with no success since 1 week. What to do? Sometimes I think they're over like over capacity, but I would just keep contacting them. You can also contact shipbob.com. They're really good as well. So, yeah. Let's see here. Not many questions tonight. You guys are getting live mentorship with Dan Bass. No, but yeah, come on, guys. Let's get some questions going. ShipBob, Ahmed, ShipBob. Drinking a tea. All right, well, anyway, if we don't get any questions soon, I'm going to get into the biggest mistakes that new Shopify dropshippers make that cause them to fail and that prevent them from getting to success. Ahmed, ShipBob. Dude, ShipBob. 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 How to build data for a fresh pixel. Start running cold interests, and you want to start running them in a particular country. So usually either one like United States or the Big Four, so US, Canada, UK, Australia, or you can do Europe as well. They're much lower CPMs. So basically, to build data, you just run the ad, and then once you get 100 actions in a country, which means any add to carts, initiate checkouts, purchases, then you can start making lookalikes, and then your pixel for that country is built. Once you have 10 actions on or 10 purchases on a particular ad set, then you can vertically scale it, so you can scale it up. But you got to be careful because ad sets on Facebook don't perform the same depending on the budget level. So, will there be an in-depth section in the Shopify course about how to create video ads? Yes, there will. Should I start with influencers or just straight do Facebook ads? Depends on your starting budget. If you have 1,000, Facebook ads. If you have 200, influencers. How do you pick your first product for dropshipping? The best method is Turbo Ad Finder. Install that Chrome extension. It's called Turbo Ad Finder. I'm going to put it right here. And I literally just have that Chrome extension. What it does is it only shows ads on Facebook, and it's gold because, it's funny because we like e-commerce people, we want to only see ads and everybody else wants to block ads. But on Facebook, it's a gold mine because literally you can just see all these amazing successful products that are making a ton of money with this extension. That's actually how I found my product right now that started my multi-million-dollar Shopify brand. Is there a way I can send you my store without you showing it on the stream? If you join, you can send it to me on Instagram. Hi, Dan. Greetings from Germany. What's up? What's up? Ahmed, I'm not saying again, my brother. I told you 5 times. Turbo Ad Finder is not on Chrome. What do you mean? I literally have it on my Chrome extension right now. Does ShipBob, ShipFusion have their own products? No, they don't. By the way, you only do them if you want to fulfill from a warehouse in the US and if you want to get 2 to 3 day shipping. How much do you spend on ads to start? Well, you don't have to spend a lot on ads, but basically the rule is that if you break even with your cold ads, it means it's a good product. Then you can make the money on the back end with lookalikes, retargeting, and things like that. All right, I think we're going to get into the biggest mistakes that new dropshippers make. Watching from Finland, Helsinki. Do you live in Helsinki area as well? No, I don't live in Helsinki. I live very far from Helsinki. All right, so I'm going to talk about the biggest mistakes that people make with Shopify and that you absolutely should watch out for. Number 1, doing simple dropshipping and not building a brand. All right, dropshipping, simple dropshipping, guys, it's not how you build a long-term sustainable income. And my goal is to not make you money teach you how to make money for a week, for a month, but how to teach you how to make money for life. So you can quit your 9-to-5 job and you can achieve freedom for life, not just tomorrow, not just next week, not just for a month. Because, simple dropshipping, it's just chasing gold. It's like the gold rush, right? And you're gonna find some gold. It's gonna take you so long to find a good product. You find the gold, you mine the gold. Yeah, you're happy for a bit, but then the product is done. The hype cycle ends, and you don't have a brand. And then you have to keep finding new products. So what I'm teaching, and I'm the first one to be teaching this, is how to build a brand, a multi-million-dollar e-commerce brand. And so that's what you want to focus on. And it's a slightly different approach. First, we start with drop shipping, like first we start with drop shipping the product. We contact a supplier. We don't just copy paste it using Oberlo on AliExpress. That doesn't work anymore. It's not good. You can let all the other beginners do that. That doesn't work. So what we do is we contact our supplier using the supplier template for Shopify. The link is down below for that. It's absolutely free. And you then go and communicate with them, and you build a relationship with them, and then you get them to start drop shipping for you, right? You send them an Excel sheet from Shopify of all your orders. At first, you're going to get 10, 20, 30, 50 a day. And then eventually you can then switch to offering 2 to 3 day shipping, 3 to 5 day shipping, which means all you have to do is order bulk. You start ordering bulk units because then you already know the product is good. And then you order bulk units with your logo on it, and you get it to a fulfillment warehouse in the US or whichever marketplace you're selling in. There are warehouses all over the world, and they're more than willing to drop ship your product, or not drop ship, but fulfill your product for you. So that's how I'm able to offer 2 to 3 day shipping on my store and worldwide shipping in like less than 1 week, in 5 to 7 days. So that is how you do it, and that's how you build a brand. You wonder, all these Shopify stores, they have logos on it. The winners have logos, they have branding. They're not just copy pasting something from AliExpress, right? You're just selling a dollar store product if you do that. So don't make that mistake. Build a brand. Number 2, having no idea how to do Facebook ads. Guys, Facebook ads are key, and if you don't have the right training, then you will always lose, right? Facebook ads remain the best way to and the fastest way to start getting purchases on your store and to scale. Once you learn how to do Facebook ads, you basically learn the skill of being able to print money on demand. If you have a winning ad set, you can put in $1 and take out $4, $3, $2. And I would do that any day of my life. I would put in $1, take out $1.50. Even if it's $1.10, I would put in $1 and take out $1.10. So, it's a 10% margin. So I have a lot of amazing videos on my YouTube channel for free. You can go watch them on how to do Facebook ads properly. And in Shopify Freedom, it's going to be like a freaking massive module in there on how to go and scale and, start cold interest, build your pixel, things like that. And that's coming on May 7th. Number 3 mistake is everybody tries to find the best interest for Facebook ads. They don't exist. If your product is good, if it has a good wow factor, so your product is really like, wow, this product is amazing, and your website is great, it looks great, you get your logo on the product. At the beginning, it's not, like sometimes it's not necessary, because a lot of the suppliers won't be able to drop ship with a logo. They're going to need a minimum order quantity. But, if you're searching for the best cold interest, no interest is going to fix a broken store or a bad product. So don't try to endlessly search for the best cold interest to target. Interests are not even the best way to get sales. Lookalikes are where it's at. Once you have a built-up pixel, there's nothing stronger than that for your store. So that's key. Don't try to find the best interest. Focus on building an amazing brand. Number 4, creating really terrible ads. Guys, hooks. You need a hook, and you need to make sure your ad is a scroll stopper. So when someone is going on Facebook, and everybody's on Facebook, even when they're driving nowadays, you want to make sure that your ad, stops them in their tracks. Like, whoa, right? And so for that, you really got to make sure that the best kind of video ads that I found are problem solver ads. So you show the problem, let's say that it's a posture corrector, which is like the most famous Shopify product, posture corrector, right? So what you show is someone slouching, right? An animation of someone slouching, and then steadily, the animation shows like this, and then straight right away, and it shows like right away the problem is solved. Then you offer them a discount, and then you get them to swipe up or whatever, run that on IG stories, Facebook feeds. That's a good ad. All right, so you want to show your ad with a hook and a problem solver. Number 5 biggest mistake on Shopify is not negotiating the best price from your supplier. You want to make sure that you're negotiating the best price. The prices on AliExpress and Alibaba are not the price you should be paying. And also, by the way, only using AliExpress, that's a mistake. Alibaba is an amazing resource, and usually we use it for Amazon and bulk orders. But since now we're trying to build a multi-million-dollar brand, we are now able to use Alibaba, and they actually offer dropshipping as well. They're a Chinese supplier too. So my supplier for my multi-million-dollar Shopify brand is an Alibaba supplier, and I didn't find them on AliExpress. So those are the biggest mistakes that beginners make with Shopify. And I hope you guys have a good idea of what it takes to win on Shopify. How do I find good products? How do you make good hooks? I mean, that's marketing knowledge, Desmond. Where do I get the right training for Facebook? Oh yeah, dude, you need Shopify Freedom. It's coming out on May 7th. It's going to be the world's best Shopify training and Facebook ads training. Even if you take away the Shopify part out of it, like Shopify Freedom, I'm putting in everything I know with Facebook ads, right? So like lookalikes, retargeting, how to build an amazing backend, cold interest research. So you can start making money. You know, with Shopify, the beautiful part about it is at the beginning you can drop ship and you don't have to hold any inventory. You don't have to pay any upfront inventory. So if you have the right training, you can make money tonight. If you guys had the right knowledge, after this live, you could be making in 30 minutes $1,000. Like, no joke. You could be making that if you had the right training, right? Because, I mean, maybe not in 30 minutes. I would say it takes some time to build the website and things like that. But you can just get a simple one product website up, get a brand going, boom, you know. How long does the shipment take to the US? It depends on the supplier. I was ready to produce my own brand for my first product, but the supplier is struggling making my package right. Since margin is very small, should I give up and move on? Yeah, if you can't improve the margin, then just move on, give up. I mean, it's not giving up. It's you know, there's a difference between giving up and abandoning something that just is not fruitful, you know. I have a list of the best fulfillment service 2019. Dan, can I share? I already know what the best fulfillment service is. So, what's up, Dan? What's up, Joshua? Sorry, saying Oberlo is a no-go for filling orders. The problem with Oberlo is that you are drop shipping stuff without a logo. You're basically an online dollar store, right? And it's 2019. Like the real winners right now, Movement Watches did not become a multi-million-dollar brand by drop shipping from Oberlo, right? Hey Dan, do you send your logo to the supplier? How about when doing a package? Yes, you do. You just send them your logo, you send them your package, and for a logo, I would recommend Fiverr or Upwork.com. 99 Designs is great as well. I reached out to maybe 7 to 8 suppliers of my product on Alibaba. None are willing to drop ship my item. That's weird because I just reached out to 5 suppliers and they were all willing to drop ship. Some of them had MOQs, but that's okay. Do you have a good marketing book? I have a ton. But yeah, how long have we been going for here? I dropped some serious value in this one. I'll take a few more questions and then I'm going to be off because it's getting late here in Finland. It's 10:32 p.m. Do you recommend doing PPE? Yeah, PPE can be great. You have to test it out. I found for some product it's good, for others it's not good. It's really good to decrease your CPMs for your ads, for the rest of your ads. So if you're running PPE as well as conversions, then PPE will decrease the CPM on your other ads. Shouldn't you start with Oberlo to test the product then buy bulk? No. You don't need to, like, guys, you don't need to test any products when you already see that there is a successful brand making a ton of money. If someone is running Facebook ads, guys, the golden rule is, if someone is running Facebook ads, they got a nice looking Shopify store, they got nice ads, they're making money, you can make that money as well. You just have to properly execute on the, take what they're doing and basically just execute on it, right? And improve on it. How do you start a brand? I just talked about, this whole video was about that. But yeah, so anyway, guys, if you guys want more knowledge on Shopify, I have a ton of amazing videos on my YouTube channel on Shopify, Facebook ads, building your store, everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this live. Subscribe to the channel for the absolute best e-commerce content with no filter, everything I give you guys, because my goal in life is to wake people up. So I want you guys to become successful, build e-commerce brands. I want one of you guys out there to go maybe in a year or 2 years, and you're telling me, hey, I'm making $50,000 a month for my Shopify store, for my brand, and look at it, and I'd be like, damn, that's amazing. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, like the video, and stay tuned for more. I'll see you guys soon. Have a great weekend. Peace.